a mandate, a norm, a trend, a thing to do.
Yeah, for certain. And the belief, and then that assumption now translates into where we are now.
Mhm.
This assumption that for some reason the pandemic has like created our emotional experiences that we're seeing. When like what I mean by that is that so many things, like the pandemic is becoming a red herring to explain things that were actually already there. That
Mhm.
the pandemic didn't create these things, these impulses to do or act out in a certain way. A perfect example of this, right? The anti-maskers is a great example of this.
Okay.
The pandemic did not create this world where there are these people that are willing to punch someone in the face because somebody asked them to put on a mask. Those emotional experiences were already present, and it just took the catalyst of the pandemic to bring them to the surface. They were already there.
Big
And
fact.
so this now, kind of leading into our conversation, ties segues perfectly into this idea of the way that we have wrestled with loneliness and
Mhm.
isolation and being alone during this time, that many people have attributed that to, wow, I'm having such a difficult time being alone. Oh my God, I'm losing my mind. I can't believe da 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 da. And attributing it to the pandemic as you are the reason, you're at fault,
Yeah.
pandemic, COVID,
Yeah.
for
It's a
why.
scapegoat. We're scapegoating on the
Exactly.
pandemic. Yeah.
Exactly. Versus the fact that it was that we've already had a unique predisposition to loneliness long before the pandemic came,
Yeah.
and in many ways, what we've come to understand as the experiences through social media, back to that question of like, was it did it have an intended purpose to address connectivity, to
Mhm.
solve that problem,
Right. Right. Right.
and it actually maybe never intended to do that, and in many ways amplified issues around isolation and loneliness as a whole.
Yeah. 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 Because social media absolutely highlighted the fact that I am hypothetically, I am self-absorbed to the point that I live and breathe on the amount of likes my content gets,
Right,
because in real life, no, I don't feel like anyone likes me.
right, right,
The pandemic did not do that to me. You know what I'm saying?
right,
Hypothetically, did not do that, was already there.
right,
You know what I'm saying?
right,
To your point, I think that's a beautiful point.
right, right.